Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tadi sorry saya tengah setting something sekejap. We'll start in 5 minutes time. Kita start, insyaAllah. Okay guys.
Quiero que pase para quedarnos así, abrazados como bailando vallenato. No sé todo que sale barato. Yo estoy contigo, para quedarnos así, abrazados como bailando. No sé todo que sale barato. De la cabeza a los pies, sábado hasta el viernes, todos de hacerme, eso me mantiene así, así, no tanto desde que de la cabeza a los pies, sábado hasta el viernes, todos de hacerme, eso me mantiene así, así. Estoy con ella siempre encima de mí. La conocí, estaba mal con el novio, fue lo mejor para mí. Los chicos son novios, la noche era perfecta y ella estaba en el bar. Cuando yo la conocí, estaba mal con el novio, fue lo mejor para mí. Mis motivos son obvios. La noche era perfecta y ella estaba en el bar. Supo disimular esa mirada tan triste. Yo no lo pude evitar. Un par de chistes. Con esa sonrisa yo me quise quedar. Y ahora ya no estás sola y se van las horas.
All right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari, a very good afternoon, boys and girls for Group 1 Lab. Okay. Sekejap saya. Okay. I just want to open the file that I shared with you guys there. Okay, meantime, while waiting for me to open the files and while waiting for your friends also to open their cameras, okay. Semua sihat? Sihat tak ada yang ada close contact ke apa, naudzubillah, ada yang berampiran ke, jiran sebelah rumah kena ke apa ke. Cannot hear lah kejap. Astaghfirullahaladzim, aku tutup mic memanglah tak dengar. You all dengar saya kan? Saya tak dengar you all, okay.
Dengar, Doktor.
Okay, jazakallah khair, jazakallah khair. Okay, everyone is okay? Ada yang ada kaitan ke saudara mara ke kena COVID ke apa ke ada? Ada, alhamdulillah. So let's pray the best untuk ourselves and also for all our relative ataupun saudara mara kita, sahabat anda kita semua, insyaAllah. A'udzu bikalimatillahi tammati min syarri ma khalaq. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La yadurru ma ismihi syai'un fil ardi wa la fis samai wa huwa as-sami'ul 'alim. Yang tak jauh kita daripada COVID ni. Actually COVID ni pun apa namanya, part of, ada kata dia Dr. Lee kaitkan COVID dengan IT. COVID itu juga benda yang kita tak nampak. I overheard the other day, it is similar to 1,600. Kalau rambut kita tu dia belah 1,600 helai. Itulah besarnya COVID. So by all means, I hope that everyone in my class, in my lab today, you all dah register untuk vaksin. Ada yang belum? Ada? Tak ada? Semua dah register? Please make sure kita register and go through the My Sejahtera tu. I'm observing My Sejahtera very closely. Bukan apa, nak tengok apa yang kurang. Macam tadi tiba-tiba mak saya punya My Sejahtera it's breakdown. Tak boleh nak detect. So on top of this, it is part of our learning process juga, My Sejahtera ni. If you see something which is for instance, kalau you tersalah masuk nombor IC, macam mana nak buat? Saya bawa last week saya bawa nenek saya. Actually her name registered at 2 place, 2 handphone. Tapi yang kat saya ni saya masuk nombor IC yang betul. So kalau nombor IC salah macam mana? So that kind of things, one shortage of My Sejahtera ialah there is no exposure for us user on how to use My Sejahtera. Betul tak? Ramai yang saya tak tahu, saya just sementara tunggu yang lain tak buka lagi tu. If you check your hotspot, takut ada yang pengsan. Macam saya punya check hotspot, ada 101 kes 1 kilometer keliling saya. Kan? All these features are very good, but they are not being used. For instance, satu lagi, kalau you tekan more, Dr. Farid tak ada kerja ke? Dia pergi satu-satu ciri-ciri dalam My Sejahtera. Contohnya dia ada sini behavioral risk ni. Saya tak yakin ada siapa-siapa dah buat test tu. Behavioral risk, dalam more behavioral risk. Actually this information are very crucial untuk government. Nombor 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapi dia tak, apps ni is very useful. Tapi tidak diwar-warkan. It's not been told to all our citizens, our Malaysian. Behavioral ni pergi mana, buat apa, makan apa. Behavioral risk. Kalau you have time, afterwards lah, jangan sekarang. You all cuba buat risk ni. Sebab this data is very crucial. Kalau kerajaan betul nak bantu rakyat lah. Kalau setakat check in, macam mak saya, dia tak check in, dia ada ni, dia tak check in. Lepas tu apps tu terus, pagi tadi, apps tu terus tidurkan diri dia. Saya kena install balik. Sebab dia tak ada keluar mana-mana. So actually this risk ni kalau ada masa nanti ambil. Ambil test dia. Dia tanya awak all the details sebab behavioral punya component. Pergi makan mana, duduk berkelah ke, makan ramai-ramai ke, kontak rapat awak siapa, tak tahu. Sebabnya yang check-in tu is not the only features dalam My Sejahtera. Saya saja nak sampaikan benda ni sebabnya kita jaga kita kan. So I observe on that. So please also kalau awak tengok dekat vaccination, siapa yang dah ambil AstraZeneca? Ada yang register AstraZeneca? For free tu? Ada? Tak ada?
Ada.
Ada, siapa yang ambil tu?
Saya.
Alhamdulillah. Dah pergi ambil dah?
Dah.
Alhamdulillah. Bagus. Sebagi yang lain, kalau tunggu My Sejahtera tu nanti, make sure you check all the time. Please kita doa sama supaya kita semua dapat vaccinated nanti. My experience bring my nenek is very a good adventure for me lah. My Sejahtera tu nanti dia bunyi, dia gering. Kalau you dapat appointment melalui My Sejahtera yang bukan AstraZeneca tu, you kena cari tempat tu. Kalau ikut yang formal biasa, saya dapat mesej untuk bawa nenek saya pukul 12 tengah malam. handphone gegar dalam saya punya kain. Apa hal pula ni? Cuba tengok dapat apa dapat apa? Ya, appointment for my grandma. Okay. So apa sahaja saya cerita benda ni supaya we always alert, and I would advise you guys juga masuk ke dalam website My Sejahtera. It's not the only this thing. Kalau you all pergi kepada dia punya vaksin tu, kemudian dia ada vaksin covid.gov.my, please. This website is very good. Tapi masa dia launch tu memang tak bagus. The first week they launch is lousy. Tapi today is a very good website, so please keep yourself updated and make sure that your family, your friend, your close friend, everything safe together. Kita nak sama-sama kita selamat. Okay. Amir, Aina, Haikal, Honseng, Mawaddah, Batrisha, Nurin, Zazina, Ayu, you guys akan buka kamera ke tidak? Kalau tidak, I proceed with the class.
Doktor, sekejap ni nak pergi toilet.
So, itulah pergi je, tak perlu.
Doktor.
Haikal, are you okay?
Saya
Internet tak ni?
tak boleh nak buka kamera.
Alright, okay. Fine. Understood. Okay, saya faham. For those yang tu cuba tengok jaringan apa, jaring apa ya, yang free RM300 setiap bulan. You all student try to apply for that. Manalah tahu dapat, siapa nak bagi internet free kan? Okay. Alright, insyaAllah kita mulakan kelas pada petang ni, insyaAllah. Okay. Let me share. You guys dah tengok kan saya ada share dokumen this morning, pagi ni. Saya akan buka balik. Okay, pagi tadi saya ada share with you guys semua. Sebelum kita start our lab, there are few things yang saya nak update you guys based on our current situation, our current update, and for me to cancel the classes last week dan juga lab sebagainya. So I have make a rearrangement. Rearrangement. Saya cuba buka Facebook. Alhamdulillah. Alright. Okay, first thing first, hopping announcement. First thing about all our videos, all the videos saya dah upload dalam my YouTube channel. Okay, so I would appreciate that if you guys can go to my YouTube channel, which is I will share now. Saya after second thoughts, okay, ramai lagi yang tak like saya punya, tak subscribe kepada channel saya. So what I will do now is I will send you guys invitation for everyone to, if you want to see the videos, I won't send you the link which is joined to the WebEx website, okay? But instead of that, what I will do, fully utilize of my channel, to everyone to get the benefits out of it, okay. Macam kuda-kuda perlahan. Alah. Okay. Okay. All right. So what I will do, I will share these files. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, cantik. Now, saya ada share few dokumen tadi pagi tadi. The first thing first is agenda for today. This is the one. Saya ada for our CIP UPM satu. Saya buka saya punya ni. Share link DM. Harus. Yep. Okay. Saya juga dalam Putra Blast. Okay, dalam Putra Blast saya ada share with everyone all the list of what are the agenda, what are the things that we will cover from this week, kerana kita hanya ada minggu ni minggu 11, betul? Kan? So what are the things that cover from minggu 11, 12, 13 dan 14? Yeah. So I will share this with you guys. Okay. Okay, view, okay, right. Ambil dia punya link dah. Allah. Okay. So what I will do now, saya akan share dengan you guys. Alright. Oh, Haikal bagi mesej tadi ya. Saya tak perasan Haikal. Okay, understood. Fairly understood. No worries. No worries. Okay. So itu adalah link untuk for the sum of week 11, 12, 13 and 14. What are the things that we will cover? What I expected to teach you guys or share with you guys, and what we wanted to achieve before the end of this semester. Ya, lagi 4 minggu je. Okay. So adakah benda-benda yang berat ke? Tidak, tak banyak yang berat ya. Semua yang ringan-ringan. Okay. Ada yang berat, cuma saya yang akan buat cover up untuk, for instance, Alibaba. I would like to try for this semester, at least I expose to you guys some of the tricks that they have dalam Alibaba. So we have 4 weeks and I hope that I can cover 4 topics in general. For details, you guys have to read all the notes that I have shared with you guys earlier. Nanti sekarang saya share lagi, okay? Now, for instance, I still make it. I still try to make it like based on the 4 segment. Tapi usually segment 1, which is CIP UPM, some part of these elements that we want to discuss that I would like you guys to do for your CIP project. Part of it is actually also in the lab segment 4. Maknanya, for instance, when I talk about how you guys want to do the knowledge transfer session nanti. Katalah what are the platform that you want to use aside from Zoom dan sebagainya. Okay. So that is also an digital exploration and also experiences. Katalah you guys never use, sekejap lagi saya nak tunjuk you guys Ding Talk. Burung bercakap. So kalau you guys tak pernah guna, so it is also lab segment 1, some part of it will relate to lab segment 4. So that is what I meant by saying that. Kemudian lab segment 2, Google Digital Garage. I reckon that most of you guys have done it. Yeah. Ada yang dah habis, ada yang dah hampir-hampir habis. Myself 46%. Dari itu macam mula-mula itu 2%. Okay. So, saya pun cuba progress. So if I can do it, of course you guys can do better than me. Okay. So nanti kita akan go through tu. Right? And Alibaba. And I also make the element of, for instance, Osaka case study. Yeah. This case study is actually supposed for the lecture. Okay. But I try to bring it here if we have time. If we have time, then we will expose that. Otherwise, we will do it in the class tomorrow. But at least I just want to put it there in the statement there so that you guys nampak dan juga bukan boleh mula baca. Siapa yang tak baca lagi kan? Biasalah kan? Saya pun pernah jadi student, jangan risau. Okay. Now, so I share with you guys, this one is also for all the other 3 weeks. Saya dah siapkan tu So, tak ada kerja banyak pun. Cuma it's gonna be kind like bit but interesting towards the end. Okay, for Google Digital Garage, starting from today, I will go through siapa yang dah habis dan siapa yang belum. What are your progress? You guys pun boleh tengok apa progress saya nanti sekejap lagi. Kemudian what I will do is that I will explain to you guys. I try to wrap up the session of Google Digital Garage. What are the 5 main area that they wanted to share with you guys? Okay, if I may, saya share satu lagi link. Okay. As you guys know that there are 36 modul. Modul tu 26 tajuk. Kalau semua orang yang dah buat tahu kan ada 26 tajuk. Okay. Dan semua tajuk 26 tajuk ini is under under 5, let's say 5, 6, 7. Under 7 main umbrella. What they are trying to deliver to everyone so that you can be expert in terms of how to use internet as a marketing tools. Pula saya begini. Okay, saya ni can be editor so that you can put a notes whatever you all nak. So saya akan share with everyone. Okay. I share the link in the chat session. So that is for Google Digital Garage. Okay. So starting from this week, aside from saya nak tengok apa progress you all, siapa yang dah habis, I want to hear what is your feedbacks on what does this Google Digital Garage help you understand the internet marketing. Itu kita akan buat dalam segmen kedua nanti. Kemudian kalau you all tengok kepada so this is week 14. So let's just focus on week 11 at the moment. Okay. So this week 11 is actually we have skipped like 2 labs if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys have done the corrections. I have received thank you for all the comments and also your feedbacks. Okay. Kita tengok kejap. Okay. So I really appreciate for your your updates, each group punya updates. Okay. Okay. So for those yang tak buat progress ni lagi, please make sure that you this week ataupun macam sepatutnya dah due kan, bagi tahu dah buat ke belum. You can just tick right ataupun you nak tulis apa-apa pun boleh dekat the last column. For the first few columns tu, I would say marvelous. Great job by all the groups. Yeah, well done. Okay. Now, why why I ask you guys to do this? Okay, kenapa perlu ada benda ni? Okay. This is good. Okay, this is good. Okay, comment from company. When you do this kind of systematic way of receiving any comments, sometimes comments too in this instance it might be something which is normal, biasa saja. But when you go into the real world, katalah you all dah bekerja dalam you are work in the area of food service. Life is not as easy as you thought. Komen yang you dapat daripada klien dan komen yang you dapat dari saya mungkin tak begitu ganas. Kalau di Magic Cyberjaya, tempat saya jadi ambassador tu, saya jadi wakil untuk UPM. Dia ada grill and chill and grill. Nama segmen tu grill and chill. Di mana any of the young entrepreneurs ataupun owner of the new startup, dia datang, dia orang bagi 10 minit atau 15 minit, you present your idea and all the experts, all the big guns grill you. Grill the idea. Dia idea baru. Macam you all ni dah siap satu prototype website. Tapi bagi yang saya kata di Magic Malaysian Global Innovation Center tu, you ada idea apa, you nak buat satu bisnes, you cadang kepada orang, dia orang dengar dan dia orang grill and chill you sampai tak boleh bernapas. Okay. So actually what I ask you guys to do this is to make it more systematic, and this is what we need when you want to keep progress of your performance of your company, performance of your work, performance of your project for instance. Kalau you all dapat buat ni for the other subjects, the other projects that you receive for other subjects, it will be very awesome. Okay, because you dapat disseminate siapa yang buat ni dan sebagainya. Okay, so I'm really glad to see that you guys have done a very good comments and feedbacks fill up for this particular exercise of CIP UPM. Okay, dan saya dah review balik semua you all punya video, ya, video video curhat you all 2 minggu lepas, so I try to digest, hopefully that we will mungkin insyaAllah zaman masa you all tak boleh lah saya nak return back, nak kurangkan kerja ke apa sebagainya, maybe I will make it less and more concerned to make the client more attentive to you guys. Saya tengah cuba nak fikir macam mana nak attract client tu untuk bagi more attention to my student. Okay, so that is part of it. Alright, talking about video tadi, okay, so please you guys, I won't share the Webex link anymore because I want to use my YouTube channel more frequent. Why? Part of it is because for my own branding, and then secondly, when we talk about UPM branding, kalau Webex sekarang macam tak dapat nak boomkan nama UPM. Nanti sekejap lagi kita there's one segment, kalau tengok tu, saya ada cakap personal marketing towards the end of today. Kita cakap how you want to, bahasa orang entrepreneur ni disebut how you want to sell yourself. Why it is so important to sell yourself. Bukan jual, tapi jual quote to quote lah. Because it is a very, very crucial at this time round. Dapat pula semua dah digital. How you want to make sure that you are visible and people are aware about you. Itu kita cerita nanti towards the end. Bila saya check seorang-seorang punya wix.com CV profile online. Okay, please make sure you all are open awal. Okay. Now, what are remaining for CIP UPM? Okay, kalau kita boleh pergi situ tadi saya dah buka kan. Buka ya. Ni. Saya pakai yang gelap alamat. Lah. Okay. So these are there are 16 or 15 elements. Ada 15 perkara. There are 15 tasks ataupun 15 activities that all of you have to go through before we say that this project of CIP UPM for this semester is already done successfully. Kena ada ayat tu, successfully. So far your progress, all the groups, this kumpulan 1 atau kumpulan 2, both groups are doing a very good job. So I want with that spirit, okay, kita cuba habiskan yang sikit lagi ni. Sikit je lagi. Saya tahu yang doktor boleh ke 16 perkara nak lengkapkan 4 minggu? Boleh. Kadang-kadang benda tu sebenarnya 3 buat serentak. Saya akan guide you guys. Okay, let's go through what are the things. Ini ada dalam Facebook dan juga I share the link. Okay. Okay. So this is the link for Facebook punya document. Okay. There's another one which is in my Z drive. Okay. Okay. Ini dalam saya punya Google Sheet. Soalan exam saya dah baru lepas siap kan. Sekejap lagi nak habiskan, ingat saya supaya cerita ataupun esok kan saya cerita waktu kelas. what are the format. Sama ada you all nak 4 soalan ke nak 5 soalan? Nak 4 soalan ke 5 soalan? Kalau nak 5 soalan, saya kena tambah sekejap lagi. Saya buat 4 soalan je. Okay, sekejap, So this is yang dalam Google. Okay. Alright. Okay. What are the things that you have to done? Okay. The first part is improve the quality of image on websites. Okay. So far as I concern, okay, any groups that have issues with the pictures until today? Ada tak? Ada tak mana-mana group yang ada problems with the pictures punya issue? Doktor dia bagi gambar buruk, doktor. Ada tak? Semua cantik. Tak ada isu Okay, if you have any issues, it's not wrong for you to edit the picture. Okay, there are many apps. I cannot advise the best, but you can use, and in fact, if you can just play with the contrast, play with the background, apa nama tu, filter and so on and so forth. Saya rasa you guys lebih pandai daripada saya benda ni. Okay, so it is not wrong for us to use all those adjustment or improvise the picture. We are not trying to apa nak kata nak tipu pengguna, tidak. Not to up to that level, kita tukar gambar burger biasa jadi burger McDonald, tak ada. You cannot do that. But what I'm trying to say is by saying that the picture must be applicable, then people can accept that picture as a real picture and it will attract people to buy the stuff. Okay, so that is what I mean by improve the quality of image on website. Now talking about this, boleh tak kalau you all nak ambil gambar lain masukkan? Now if you go to saya tak pasti saya dah sebut dalam kelas, dalam lab atau tidak. Kejap. Cukup mati kuda saya. Katalah UPM. Cuba Okay. Kalau you cari gambar UPM for instance. Okay. Kalau you cari gambar UPM, there are few things that you have to consider. Okay. Bila you nak apa namanya gambar mana nak guna? So usually you use Google. Ataupun ada yang lain pakai, saya lupa lah nama Canvas dan sebagainya. Gambar-gambar yang ada people provide for you. Not all the pictures that available in the internet you can just use copy and use it. Some of them have the copyright issues. Kalau tak pasal-pasal you kena bayar kat dia. It happened to me, it happened to me dalam video. Okay, saya tunjuk. Okay, you all perasan kan saya sebelum kelas selalu saya buka lagu kan? Betul tak? And they are very particular. One of the song, they I don't know how, they are very apa nak kata telinga lintah ke apa nak cakap, saya pun tak tahulah. Dia tahu saya buka lagu dia and they wanted us royalty from me, kepala otak. I show you guys sebab dia dengar lagu yang mula-mula kan. So what I will do, so this is my YouTube channel. Siapa yang ada, please, because this is for free. Saya boleh cakap dengan mak saya. Mak, ada free ni mak, mainlah, buat apa-apa video letak dalam tu. Based on your interest. Okay. So like for instance for myself, okay, saya pergi channel saya. Kemudian ini tahun apa ni 2015 punya debate on world is flat. Okay. Ya, saya hang lah. I want to show some part of it. When talking about media, there's always issue of copyright. Kalau Malaysia dia tak particular. Ada sekali tu saya buka lagu putihnya. Sebab tu sekarang saya buka lagu-lagu Malaysia, lagu Latin ke apa ke yang jual detect. Okay. So if you see, saya buka saya punya dashboard. Okay. Okay, right. One of the videos, for your class, all the videos of your lecture and also labs, I put it in Fsm4503 punya playlist. So you all boleh tengok dalam playlist tu ada gambar-gambar, ada video, everything. Those who are not able to attend the classes. So this is my dashboard. Ini dashboard. Saya tak tahu sama ada any of you have explored this before or not. Okay. That was one of the reason why I subscribe. Tolong subscribe saya punya channel, sebabnya by increasing the number of subscribers, I can apa nama tu, dia macam Apple punya apa, jailbreak lah. And makin banyak orang subscribe pada you punya channel, the more features that you will get in your dashboard. YouTube ni dia pandai sikit. So this is my dashboard from every week I upload kan. Dia dah come up with all these kind of details. Okay. So this is part of analytics. Saya rasa minggu 13 nanti kita akan cerita, saya akan expose to you guys what is analytics. It is one part of the elements yang we have to use these features for our own benefits. For the benefits of our company, benefits of our users, benefits of our consumers. Okay. Sebab raw data, macam saya dah cerita masa semester masa few kelas awal dulu, if just raw data, it won't give us any meaning. Saya tak nak ambil contoh jauh, kita ambil COVID. Itu tadi awal-awal tadi I give example, I ask you guys to do to go through all your MySejahtera. There are many important data inside there. But unfortunately, it is not being used by the government, especially the risk behavior punya data. Macam mana pengguna tak tahu? Jadi dia sepatutnya encourage rakyat Malaysia untuk bukan sekadar on handphone, lepas tu dia bunyi, dah ada, saya pergi ke 7-Eleven, dah ada buat bunyi je. Dia bukan buat apa pun, dia betul masuk, dia beli. Bertuah betul kan? Punya lah malas dengan scan, betul dia lah. Bang, abang ni apa, tipu je. Dia buat bunyi je. Okay. Now, why it is important? Because it's analytics. Kalau kita dapat crunch the data earlier, kita tahu orang kampung mana yang beraya lebih-lebih hari itu. Pergi buat PKPD, sebelum terjadi kita dah kepung dia belum. Itu behavior. Orang pergi mana, masjid pucung saya dengar. Hari-hari orang kata jangan solat di masjid, solat di rumah. Sampai jam masjid dekat pucung. Itu kena pial telinga sikit. So these are what we call as behavior. Same goes with this example yang saya tunjuk pada you guys. So this is the latest video, everything, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. Ada makhluk ni, saya pun tak tahu siapa orang ni. Agak menakutkan sebenarnya. Yang lain tu baguslah Hakim. Dia kata good work, like more videos, improvise. Tapi ini yang for your information itu saya dah delete dah. Saya dah respond and then held for review. Hari tu dia held saya punya video, you all tak boleh tengok. Sebab dia kata ada at first minute, at what minute, I heard there is a song from this. It's a copyright issue, kata. Please observe that. Dia bagi komen. So in one thing is my first experience having that. Ya, terkejut juga. Tapi bila I review back, oh yeah, it's my fault. Yeah. So why I'm trying to tell you guys about this, because this is one example. One example saya rasa ada lah meninggal. Ada dia bagi komen. Dia komen agak kasar lah. Mak Saleh ke apa, saya pun tak pastilah. Dia minta YouTube review saya punya video tu. Sebab dia kata lagu tu boleh menyebabkan there is issue of monetizing. Nak duit, dia nak duit. So what I did was I just go back to my video. I silentkan pihak yang mula-mula punya section. Kalau you all tengok video saya mula-mula yang saya buka lagu tu, semua saya senyap kan. Sebab there is issue of copyright. Now same goes if you want to use any of the picture. Kalau you nak ambil video pun daripada YouTube, there is no problem for you to do that and include into your website. Tak ada salah. On top of whatever videos, gambar yang telah di-share oleh Wix. Boleh, tapi you all kena take the permission. Kalau katalah nak kongsi gambar video saya tu nak dalam website you punya company, you have to ask permission from me. Who is the owner of this video? Oh, Dr. Farid, email dia minta permission. Concern kita panggil. Now, another thing that you can do, you might do is go to all the credible punya sharing pictures punya website. Saya sebut tadi Canvas, ada banyak lagi. Or dalam you all choose ni, you pergi ke the image. These are all pictures of UPM. So I reckon that the word that we should use for promoting UPM is actually UPM. Jangan tukar Uni Putra ke apa ke, janganlah. Orang semua tulis UPM kan. Pertanian ke jangan. Because you can see there's a lot of answer from you. But towards the end of this menu, Tani, there is let me make it bigger, boleh tak? Okay, tengok ke atas ni. There is a few more drop down menus, and towards the end, you ada setting di situ. Ada setting dan juga ada tools. I don't know if you realize about this. Now, these are very crucial, especially the tools. You tekan tools tu, nanti dia ada a different segment of pictures that you can filter. This filtration is, I'm not sure if you guys realize, you guys have been using it before or not, but it gives more choices, more options to the user. So what you might do, you can, let's say you want to go for icon, for instance. Just UPM icon saja, dia keluar gambar. Ataupun you want any size, and then but then you want, in terms of the tools, you want the color is black and white. Katalah nak buat klasiknya. Ada tidak? Ada. So under tools also you can see there's another one, what you call is a type. Type. Sama ada is a real picture, is a line drawing ataupun clip art dan sebagainya. GIF pun ada. Tengok ada kau UPM-nya GIF. Tak menarik pun, janganlah. And then one important thing is usage rights. Ini saya nak concern. The rest tu you boleh discover sendiri lah, size dan sebagainya. Tapi yang paling important, if you want to copy a picture which is not yours, which is not the company's pictures, but it is a picture which is available in the internet, just to make sure that you won't bring any issues to your company, bring issues to yourself, just double check on the pictures that you took. Is it in terms of usage right? Kalau tekan drop down menu dia, Is it Creative Commons licenses? Ya, ataupun Creative Commons ni maknanya you boleh guna semula. Ini perkataan terms baru bagi apa ni all the pictures that can reuse again. Ya, Creative Commons licenses maknanya gambar-gambar yang boleh guna semula. Or there's another one what you call as commercial and other licenses. For instance, you ambil gambar pantai di Malaysia yang cantik itu nak masuk dalam website dia, and then there is a picture of one guy there. Bukan hantu, ni bukan cerita hantu Gambar tu ialah gambar talent, gambar model. And that picture is meant for tourism Malaysia, for instance. Tapi you ambil sebabnya tunjuk restoran you dekat dengan pantai Cenang katakan. You ambil gambar tu letak dalam website. Tapi ada gambar model tu, ada gambar talent tu. So sometimes it might become an issue. Kalau gambar tu dia dibayar hanya untuk satu website tourism Malaysia, tapi you ambil letak dalam you punya website for business pula. So some of this talent ataupun model tu dia akan have a tendency untuk minta duit juga kat you. Okay, so how to check that is under usage rights. Okay, either you go for the Creative Commons licenses atau commercial other licenses. So that is one of the features that Google have that you might consider to use. Any issues of the pictures that you have for the website? Ada gambar pecah ke, gambar macam laparanti ke? Ada? Tak ada Tak ada Okay, Alhamdulillah. So I expect to see a very good picture tak ada pecah-pecah, tak ada yang kuih tu kuih ke apa? Tu kuih ke? Tak ada soalan macam itulah. Okay. Alright, insyaAllah. I have my confidence to all of you. Okay. So that is the first part. Improve the quality of image on the website. During the presentation pun saya tak ada dengar isu gambar masa you present kan. Contohnya macam warung simple kan, Imran, the picture that you share tu, the background you tu is a very good picture. It's a very good picture. So I didn't have any comments about the pictures when you present. That's a good thing. Okay, includes the second point that you have to check. Okay, or the second task that you have to do after the presentation in this another half of the semester, this 4 weeks yang remaining ni ialah sekejap saya nak highlight dulu benda yang kita discuss tadi. Hijau lah. Okay. Second thing is includes the social media applications and also check on the responsiveness of clients on social media. Okay. What does I mean by this? Okay. Kalau perasan oh ya, sebelum tu saya lupa dalam you all punya ni saya tak ada minta URL tak? Ada saya minta? Saya rasa saya tak ada minta tak?
Tak ada.
Tak ada kan? Okey, saya tambahlah. Lupa sungguh tu. Tak keluar. Okay. URL address, website address. Okay. Oh, ada putih, Allah. So, saya tambah situ. So all the groups afterwards, please fill up that particular column Saya mana dia format Wrapping, wrap. Okay. And centralize. Okay. So I might need your favor to fill up that particular element for all the groups. Center. Allah Akbar. Lupa pula. Astaghfirullah. Center media, sorry. Okay, alright. So please, all the groups, please fill up this particular last column. Okay. And I will very appreciate on that. Sebab saya tengah buat report kepada TNCG. Okay. Okay, go back to our issues about include social media. Okay. If you remember in your presentation, most of the groups, it's not a mistake, but sometimes we don't realize that how important is the color of the social media. Okay. One, there are some instances, I'm not talking about you guys, in my class, alhamdulillah, all the groups put the features of, put the logo of the social media, and all the social media is works. Yeah. If you click and it's not working, meaning there is a broken link. We call it a broken link. Saya letak kat sini komen. Okay. Avoid broken link. Okay. What is broken link? You click Twitter, it goes to Facebook. Itu memang cara sesat tu. Pergi Facebook, pergi ke Twitter. Tak tekan Twitter, pergi kepada Instagram. Itu memang tak betul lah. Okay. Whatever you portray on your website must really deliver, must be functioning well as what being expected by the user, by the visitor. Okay, saya contoh saya buka saya punya. Ataupun satu grup bagi share dalam chat. Mana-mana grup you punya website. Supaya saya boleh buka sini, you guys boleh nampak apa saya cuba sampaikan. In terms of social media, Okay. Minta saya boleh tak semua grup share the link dalam chat supaya saya boleh take your punya URL and then we can tunjuk pada all the group members and we can see, we can experience what I meant. All the groups please share. So I expected to see 5 links of URL dalam our chat. Thank you. Okay. This is my website. This is not the best. Every now and then I keep on improvise. Okay. Remember that I keep telling you guys that adopting is very easy. Okay. Mungkin tu soalan exam final kot. Dia jagalah. Adopting bagi Hindu, adopting is very easy, but you want to make sure that your website or any of the innovation or any of the internet punya applications is alive. Macam ada lagu tu, stay alive, kan? You must make sure that whatever you innovate, whatever you adopted is alive. Just imagine, just imagine. You jaga anak ayam, telur daripada telur ayam tu, kemudian dia dapat menetas, sampai hati tengok ayam tu mati macam tu kan. You have to make sure that the ayam is growing, or for instance puppies, ataupun kittens, kucing. Daripada dia kecil, you bela dia kan, sampai seselap dia hidup awak mati kan. So you want to make sure that the adopting tu memang senang. Bukanlah senang, saya tak kata senang. What I mean senang is alhamdulillah so far all my students alhamdulillah managed to convince 10 companies, real-time companies, and you guys have done their website, make it something which is not available before, tak ada kepada ada. This is one component dalam saya punya this subject yang kita panggil dia sebagai P6, psikomotor nombor 6. You guys ni saya kagum. Bukan saja klien kagum. Alhamdulillah. Saya syukur dapat anak murid sudah cerdik semua. Some of my friends said, hey, you been student tu budak sains kom ke? Kalau tak sains kom apa? Budak-budak food tech ni, budak-budak food service. Daripada tak ada, jadi ada. Level ni ialah 6. Dekan pun pening kepala. So, well done. So far, you have done a very good job. Lepas ni kerja Dr. Farid lah nak make sure, nak make sure yang diorang tu punya website still ada ke ataupun dia nak tukar website pun tak apalah, tapi there is still move on. Because once you adopting something, anything new, macam saya cakap hari tu dalam teori of life cycle, product life cycle, there's always hidup dan one of your senior say that setiap yang hidup pasti akan mati. The curve tu kan? So, setiap hidup pasti akan mati. But the life product cycle tu tell us that we have to make sure that the life cycle is keep on rejuvenating our product. Same goes with website. Okay. Macam ni this is my 3rd or 4th version of my website. Dulu gambar di belakang ni adalah video. The first thing is a video of people discussion lah, apalah. Sahabat dekan kata, gambar tu bergerak. Farid, kenapa gambar belakang kamu bergerak? Biarlah bergerak, Prof. Okay. So we have to make sure that the website is moving. Now talking about ada yang nak masuk ni Allah saya tak pasal. Saya apalah. Kalau ada siapa yang masuk tak dapat bagi tahu saya nanti saya tunggu kat lobby apa ke. Okay, thank you for the sharing. Okay, talking about social media. Okay. Now, in the 5 characteristics of effective website, nota saya bagi share dalam a few weeks ago during our lab session, the 5 effective factors of website, effective website. The last one is actually search engine optimization. But I told you guys that for your case, I won't evaluate your websites inclusive of SEO or not. But the element that I will look with you guys is on the inclusion of social media which is working. Okay. So saya tak nak kalau ada website, ada social media yang you all incorporate, but then katalah saya tekan YouTube, okay, saya tekan Instagram ni, saya tekan Instagram, tak keluar Instagram saya. Contoh, keluar Instagram mak saya, tak boleh. That is a broken link. Kalau dia tak menepati apa yang expected, it is not a good example. Okay, faham apa yang saya cuba sampaikan? So let's see. That is one. It must be working. Okay, that is one. And secondly, okay, and the second thing is, mana link tadi? Okay. The second, okay, let's see button 3. Okay. Oh, ini kek yang saya suka tu. Ini yang dinilai kan? Betul kan?
Betul.
Okay. Okay, alright. Lapar pula. Okay. Mana social media ni? Did you have any?
Ada dekat footer doktor kat bawah. Pun ada juga.
Okay. So usually kalau boleh lah, you all letakkan di atas. Okay, now why? Why? It is as psychologically consumer behavior. In marketing, there is one part of marketing punya cabang is what we call as consumer behavior. Gelagat pengguna. Itu yang tadi saya cerita pasal My Sejahtera tu, yang risk behavior tu, is part of gelagat pengguna. Gelagat pengguna, gelagat orang Malaysia. Beraya sakan juga walaupun COVID, contoh. We have to learn that. We have to observe that. Not only dia pergi mana dalam MySejahtera tu, contoh. Now, in the perspective of website, when you first open a website, what is the first level? Mata you sampai ialah all those menu. Okay. And usually what you will do is, if you are right-handed lah. Kalau you are left-handed, itu lain cerita. If you're not, most of the people, they will look into the website at the first homepage, they will look on the right-hand side. Satu level dengan mata dia. Okay. So that was the reason why I would suggest untuk bata tiga ni, kalau boleh letakkan di atas, yang bawah tu biar tak apa, cuma addkan sikit ke atas. Macam contohnya macam saya bagi ni, for my instance, okay. Saya punya, okay. Saya punya, okay, for instance, okay. Buka-buka je sini, nampak, oh ni orang tua ni punya. Oh, orang tua ni ada YouTube. Dia ada Pinterest. Dia ada Facebook. Dia ada LinkedIn juga. Oh, okey. Tekan LinkedIn dia. Okey. Ada ni. Okay. So that is to give us some attraction of people. Macam tadi yang bata tiga is not wrong, but you have to put it at the upper level. Okay, that is my advice lah. Okay. Okay. Itu contoh. Yang pertama. And it must work. Kalau saya tekan LinkedIn, dia mesti pergi LinkedIn. Bukan LinkedIn orang lain pula. Saya tekan pergi LinkedIn Dr. Siti. Itu parah. So, if it happen like that, meaning you have a broken link. And I won't give marks for that. Perkara yang nombor 16 tadi, kalau dalam senarai tu, what we have to do for the second half of the semester, yang last kali nombor 14 is website evolution by Dr. Farid. So actually your task is 13 je, 13 je. Yang 14 tu saya punya kerja tu. Usually I will use my mum punya TV besar ni. Saya duduk kat depan ni, saya ajak mak saya duduk, abang saya duduk, amai kita tengok website budak-budak ni. You all comment apa saya cakap. So those are one part of the element. So avoid broken link is one. Secondly is, I would advise everyone to put it on the top, right hand side, okay, as a norm. Norma kebiasaannya, bukan norma baru. And also if you observe that I put the color of that particular brand itself. Kat sana. Kalau tadi mana kawan awak punya? Ni betul. Okay. Bata tiga tadi, so try to put it up. And then, okay. M ni apa? Gmail kan? Mak saya panggil, saya baru kenalkan Gmail dengan mak saya kata tu putih surat mak. Putih surat yang M merah tu. Dia kata M merah. Ni saya nampak M hitam. Macam mana tu? So the brand is warna merah. And so please make sure that you use the color. Tapi doktor, kita orang dah memang nak buat hitam putih di bawah tu. Tak kira. Because that is what they have branded their company with. Kalau you cerita yang tengah ni, saya nampak macam tak nampak, okeylah, saya agak-agak ni Instagram. Tapi cuba kalau ada Instagramnya warna tu. Kan, Instagramnya warna, you all nampak kalau, okay, satu lagi saya nak share. If you see dekat any of the website, for instance, all these big companies, contohnya seperti Instagram. Dia ada apa yang you nampak dekat sini, this is part of dia punya marketing juga. Kalau you tengok saya punya, saya tak letak pun. There is no what you call as fav icon. panggil benda tu ialah fav icon. Apa fav icon? Is favorite icon. Contohnya dekat ujung ni, big companies they have. Contohnya macam ni, nampak ke saya? Nampak ke? Kalau saya cerita di Instagram, dekat atas ni, di sebelah nama saya, Dr. Farid Ismail, ada lambang dia. Okay, this is what you call as fav icon. Kalau saya punya website tadi, fav icon dia adalah wix.com. Nampak tu? So, yang nak dipromot lebih di sini adalah wix.com. Sebab we are symbiosis dengan wix.com, as I mentioned in the first day dulu kan. Tapi bagi all the big company, they will have their own fav icon. Why? That is also part of marketing. Sebab itu one of the element yang I did for my PhD last time is to look into all the tourism punya website, 191 websites of tourism in the world. Ya, saya mengelilingi dunia dalam masa 1 hari, mata terjujul masa tu. Nak tengok dia orang ada tidak fav icon ni. And I have the data, siapa yang ada, siapa yang tak ada. Malaysia ada. Sebab itu Malaysia are very good in terms of tourism. Sebab kita kata Malaysia truly Asia, adalah gambar truly Asia, ada di atas. So they have the fav icon. So those big company or any companies that have the, actually tak mahal pun benda ni, boleh buat, create. You punya logo, letakkan di atas tu. Usually it is for free sebenarnya. Kalau tak banyak perbezaan. Kalau you guna Google untuk buat website, it's meant for you. You boleh letak lambang you sendiri, bukan lambang Google. Tapi Wix tak boleh. Dia kena premium. Biasalah kan. Premium bolehlah buat apa semua. Okay. So again, please make sure that you use the color that is branded for each one of the social media. So another example tadi, siapa lagi satu company yang share tadi? Affogato. Okay, kita tengok Affogato. Okay. Pada panasnya makan aiskrim sedap kan? Di Ulu Kelang panas tu. Okay. Tak ada masuk. Okay, good. Saya tengok you all punya ni. Affogato kucing, bigside.com. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So this is good. Okay. Okay. Now the thing is, the color. Level sama tu dah cantik dah tu. Okay, Facebook, tekan Facebook, dia akan pergi. Maknanya tak ada broken link. Ada broken hearted. Kita tak nak ada broken hearted. Buka tak dapat tengok Facebook dia. Allah, mana aiskrim ni? Tak nak tu. Okay. So that is what I mean by the company have to make sure for your company, for the ni Affogato aiskrim. Sedap aiskrim ni, subhanallah. Hey. Allah lapar pula saya kan. Sedap tu pada panas makan. Okay. Alright. So that is what I mean by what you have to do includes the social media application and also check on the responsiveness. And some of you have observed a very good thing about the social media, and you did include that in your presentation, which is very good. Okay. Shows that you are very concerned about what I mean in the lab, in the class. You go and see what they have done. Nanti saya akan advise kepada company itu kemudian what some of the tricks that they can use, okay, to improvise dia apa namanya social media dan sebagainya. Now I think one familiar question sebelum tu. So let me just click that. We have discussed that. Okay. Now talking about number 3, finalizing website features. Before that, any question about social media? Ada apa soalan tentang social media? Doktor, apa yang nak kalau WhatsApp tu social media ke? It is part of the communication also. You can include that. Kalau dia ada TikTok, ada ke yang ada TikTok? If they have, it's a good thing because TikTok is a very big thing now, kan? Kalau dia ada, silakan, tak ada masalah. Kadang-kadang dia nak buat TikTok waktu dia masak ke kan? Mana tahu kan? Ada one of the chef, I think last 2 years kot. Masa tu TikTok tak famous lagi. But he's the restaurant is a Chinese restaurant in Bukit Jalil. It's a non-halal punya restaurant. But our student, 2 orang budak Melayu buat. Together with 3 Chinese student lah. But the owner is so friendly, yeah. Dia ada buat video masa tu, tak ada lagi TikTok, tapi dia buat video dia masak macam mana. Dia is a real chef lah. So that kind of thing. So ada berapa isu tentang social media? Tak ada. Tak ada, semua okey lah. Alright. So if you see some of the companies, nanti kita masuk nombor 4 ni nanti. Some of the companies, they only have one. And you think that Instagram is the main thing now, but they don't have Instagram, katakanlah. But you as a person, as a user yourself, you have the tendency of saying that, kenapa dia tak ada Instagram? You have that kind of hunch. Hunch ni rasa-rasa. Tapi company tu tak nak juga buat Instagram. You might take your own initiative, give that advice to the person without me telling you to ask them to have that. What I'm trying to say, if you see something which is they don't have it in terms of social media, you want to advise them, by all means, please proceed to do that. Tapi jangan pula, mail lah kak saya buatkan. Jangan. Kalau mail lah saya buatkan, ada duit tak apa. Tapi kalau you all nak buat Al-Mazari'ah, Ihsan, boleh saya galakkan buatlah. Tapi time consuming, you all pun ada exam nanti semua, jangan dulu. Cuti nanti kalau dia nak offer, it's fine. Okay, I'm reminding this because that's happening in one of the group. Dia buat untuk sushi, saya dah cerita dulu kan. Dia kena buat Facebook group tu, Facebook page tu. Budak-budak ni sampai menangis jumpa saya. Doktor, kami didera. Apa pasal dah habis semester baru cerita je? Saya tak boleh apa. But if you think that you want to give the advice to the company in terms of social media, by all means, please do so. Jangan buatkan untuk dia orang lah. Nak buat, kita cerita lepas habis exam. Okay? That is on the social media. Now, I think one of the questions that the client might ask you after this, you dah buat kami punya website? Buat? Ya betul bang, dah buat dah. Okay. Tapi kenapa abang check dalam check nama abang punya restoran, I punya company, I Google, masih tak keluar lagi nombor 1. Okay, kan ada lah. Saya tak tahu dia ada tanya soalan itu pun. Saya cari tak ada. Saya cari nama company saya, kata dah ada website. You already publish it. Kenapa tak jumpa? Now, this is some of the familiar question, favorite question. Nanti bila you buat yang perkara nombor 4 ni. Bila you buat knowledge transfer, bila you cerita kat dia, this is your email, this is wix.com, this is how we do it, and this is how you should do it after this. Please make sure that your website not die after we left you. Cakap ni kan. Nanti dia akan tanya soalan tu. Tapi kenapa abang cari tak jumpa, cari tak jumpa. Now, the issue is because of the algorithm. You have to have nanti saya akan share je. Kalau saya jumpa, saya boleh share terus. Now for apa namanya nota atau file yang saya share ada dalam tekan more dalam group. and there is a media atau files. For instance, I want to find file. Tadi yang phase 2 CIP ni pun ada dalam ni. Okay. Sekejap. Okay, ada pun alhamdulillah, jumpa pun. Bagulah. Tuhan bagus, sayang saya hari ni. Semua jumpa lah. Okay. Dalam I will share to you guys. So if you go to files, okay, there is one document that I would like to share with you guys. The title is How to Increase Traffic to Your Website. So what I will do is I will share this once again with you guys. This is a very good answer if there is some of the company's clients ask you, kenapa abang cari-cari tak jumpa? Sebab biasalah tu, itu soalan pertama. Saya dah ada website, kenapa nama saya tak nombor 1 bila dalam search? Itu kita kena increase the algorithm. The more people talk about your name, hashtag for instance, hashtag. Ada satu semester saya bagi assignment to student, semua pergi buat coverage of event of commercial food biasanya dekat Food 6. Tapi dalam you buat liputan tu, hujung tu letak hashtag Dr. Farid saya cakap. Sebab apa nak increasekan nama ni? I just want to show to the students during that time. If you push the hashtag, people talking, dia akan jadi a bit of, tak adalah sampai trending tak ada trending Dr. Farid melampau. Tapi the numbers will push your website or push your name up, and it will help in terms of where your website or where is the visibility of your company or yourself in terms of website. So I will share this with everyone. Okay, I will put that there. Okay, and that is in our Facebook group. It's a very, very good tips how to increase traffic. Why traffic is very crucial? Because if there is no traffic coming to your website, meaning your website is dying lah. Tengah pakai ventilator lah katakan, na'udzubillah. Tengah pakai ventilator tu. Dia nak traffic banyak. Now when you say traffic, there is a few types of traffic. Ada traffic yang masuk jam, sampai jam website you pun ada. Subhanallah, itu kalau ada tu memang cepatlah naik dia. Ataupun trafik ada, tapi macam kata Piramli dalam cerita janggut, musang janggut, cerita menuju 4 belalang. Kadang-kadangnya orang datang ke website you. Itu pun parah juga. Kadang-kadang dia ada, kadang-kadang tak ada langsung. Contoh website UPM. Jadi I have to do with analytics juga. UPM yang datangnya sebenarnya, hebatnya UPM ni. Datangnya daripada seluruh pelosok negara Malaysia. Sekarang lewat sekarang, iyalah memanglah student semua dah disperse balik rumah kan. Dia nak masuk Putra Blast mestilah datang daripada tempat yang berbeza. But if you go into detail lah, student mana yang potential student? Kalau daripada Serdang masuk banyak tu, pukul 7.30 pagi. Semua staff tengah punch in. Guna online punch in. 7.30 semua masuk. Banyaknya traffic waktu ni. So traffic is important, but you want a quality traffic. Now this short notes that I share with you guys is a very, very important thing. For instance, ada social button. Itu sebabnya saya cakap tadi, letakkan di atas. Remember that I said that social media is a feeder to your website. Feeder tu apa? Maknanya feeder tu is siapa yang akan bawa diorang masuk ke website you. Website itself cannot stand alone. Dia tak boleh stand alone. Kalau stand alone tu maknanya website tu hebat lah. Contoh website COVID Malaysia, government tu. Memang terpaksa semua orang kena pergi masuk dalam tu. Tadi memang dari trafik dia tinggi. Trafik dia tinggi. If you go back and see, ya, masa mula-mula dia punya website is very fumble. Fumble habis. Saya masa tu nak registerkan nenek saya, pasal nenek saya tak ada telefon kan. Nak register kat tu, ya Allah, mana? Gambar lain lagi. Fumble masa tu. Tapi now I see is a very good improvement indeed. So the first thing is that is the social data. That's why I said if you think that Instagram is good, but the company just have Facebook, you might have the courage to advise to the client. Kak, abang, apa salahnya pakai Instagram? Suruh anak abang main. Kata. Suruh anak abang tu main. Anak abang main Instagram kan? Sama-sama tu ni. Why? Because Instagram, there is a business model of providing business juga. Just imagine, main ni bukan ada credit card pun, bukan ada bank account sah pun. Tapi darjah 3 dah boleh jual dalam Instagram. Darjah 3, 10 tahun. During Istina tu. Jual semuci-semuci yang sekarang, no mas semuci, I'm selling cookies dia tu. Lantak engkau lah, ya. Otak mata duitan kau ni, ya. Okay. But if you think that Instagram is good, then by all means. Okay. You have to put all these traffic builder for your website. You can read there is about 5 elements, I guess. Yeah. And when you're talking about social media, okay, it must at the right time and the right place when you post something. Itu pun a very good advice for everyone. Macam saya malam tadi saya post sebab saya dah ngantuk sangat, pukul 3 saya siap kerja terus saya postkan kat you all. It shouldn't be that way. Saya patut post, selalu saya buat schedule kan, pukul 8 pagi. Budak-budak student bangunnya kan, biasalah bangun cuti kan. Work from home, pukul 8 dah bangun kan. Lepas tu pukul 8 buka, the first thing to do in the morning, of course, cari phone kan. Buka Facebook. Jaya Mak Zuckerberg kan, buka-buka Facebook. Apa ni? Dr. Farid pukul 8. Biasanya lah. Kan? Cuba telefon tak ada kat sebelah. Pukul 8 pagi tu. Mana telefon? Telefon. Menggelabah kan? So, timing of you to post something in Facebook or in social media will also contribute people coming to your website. Okay? Regularly publish content. Ini penting. Yeah. You have to remind to the company. Kalau dia tanya kenapa tak naik, sebabnya bang, abang gambar ni, gambar statik ni, gambar ni je lah. That was the reason why, for instance, if I'm not mistaken, to the Glean, I give the advice, if possible, link with your Instagram. Link with the pictures that can link together. Facebook tu linkkan dengan Instagram. Instagram pula link dengan website. Why this is important? Because you don't want to do double job at one time. You tak nak upload gambar di website, upload juga di sini. Tak nak. Satu kerja, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, katakan. Okay? So you want to make sure that the website is still alive. Kita naklah tengok website tu gambar 20 tahun lepas. Tak jadi lagi lah. You all yang kerja sekarang ni, saya kena observe. Sebab tu saya cakap, after you guys leave, I have to take care of the companies. Make sure that they keep updating. Bukan saya updating lah, saya remind kan. Because all that will affect on how they performs in the search ranking dalam any of the internet browser. So the rest you can read. Please go through these points that I have there. Well, it's a very important point. Itu je saya ingatkan tu. Kalau ada mana yang you all tak berapa nak faham, by all means before exam please ask me. Faham sendiri Faham sendiri lah you. Tak faham, ketuk kepala sikit. Okay. So these are the elements that you might consider explaining some of these elements. Kalau saya tanyalah dalam exam. Wallahualam, tahu. Tapi soalan exam baru siap tadi. Okay. Alright. So that is what I mean by finalize web features, check on functionality of all the features. Make sure all the things that you wanted to, what you expect them to do is working. Please double check on this. So I assume, saya kata jangan assume kan, okay. I hope that everyone, all the groups in this group 1 dah at least finish until number 3 by today lah, by end of the day, by midnight today. Dah siap dah corrections and everything. Okay. So if you already done that, alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair. Please update dalam kita punya database ni. Please update kat sini. Right? I would really appreciate if you can do that. I don't want to put any deadlines for that. Saya tak nak. Kang deadlines kan nanti kan kesian you all gelabah-gelabah, saya tak nak. But I roughly, can we do that, complete all the corrections by end of next week? Doktor gila ke apa, gelabah lah kami. Because I don't want you to spend too much time to do correction. Sebab I realize myself, saya buat website kan. Kadang-kadang kita buat tu ada je tak kena lagi. Ni tambah. Tambah lagi. Ni kenapa macam ni buat. Tengok dah 3 jam dah buat. Benda buat satu je. Dah 3 jam dah. It's based on my experience lah. Macam malam tadi saya nak masukkan markah you all. Masuk markah, kolom ni salah. Buat kolom je dah dekat 2 jam. Sebab nak pecah lagi kan, nak bagi markah, bagi banyak-banyak markah lagi. Dah 3 dah, ambil aku tidur ya. So it's actually normal, but I don't want that to happen to you guys. So I will give you guys, let's say until the 13th of June, boleh? 13 Jun lagi apa? I have to put deadline sebabnya saya tak nak lepas pada date tu you all buat lagi correction. Nanti masa you all diambil orang. Saya tak nak you carried away doing the corrections. Nanti nak study ke untuk other subjects ke, tak terlalu fokus on the website. It's fun. Kalau you all main weeks tu fun kan, best kan? Tiba-tiba main sini, features ni tak pernah cuba. Ambil lah kau, habislah lepas tu. So I don't want you to carry away with that. Let's check on one date. Ada sotong di situ. Cukup mati tu dah saya. Okay. Let's see. This one. Ada question? Any question so far? Ya. Okay. Sampai dulu ya. Saya cari apa saya lupa dah. Astagfirullah. Oh, saya buka kalender. Astagfirullah nanti. Okay. Okay. I will share the link for my Google Calendar ni nanti tomorrow during the class because I really spend the thing for your class. Contohnya I have make a schedule for you guys. Invitation, what ada agenda semua ni dah updated. So if you want to see the link untuk pergi meeting saya pergi lecture saya minggu depan, you just click there and these are the details. Takkan ada orang sesat di tengah jalan dah. Okay, dan saya dah masukkan juga what the agenda. Apakah benda subjek yang akan saya cover untuk that particular week. Okay. Saya dah buat sampai minggu 14 dah, insyaAllah. So I will share this in the class tomorrow. My Google Calendar. But can we set the date? Minggu ni tak maulah. Saya buat sampai 20 hari bulan boleh. 20th of June for all the groups to do the correction, improvement dan sebagainya. 20 hari bulan ni kita letak due date. Boleh? Dah complete siap. So you can focus on take some yang you all nampak dalam the next things that we have to do ialah of course this one is you have to plan. Nanti kejap lagi saya buat cerita pasal tu. Nombor 6, 7 dan 8 ni. 9 ni. Actually 6, 7, 8, 9 ni is one thing. You can do it at one sum. Tapi saya pecah-pecahkan supaya you all dapat markah banyak sikit. Satu markah untuk 4 perkara tu kan macam tak adil saya tengok. So biarlah saya bagi, kalau you all buat develop online peer evaluation, okay, bagi 5 markah. Dapat markah banyak kan. Sebabnya I want to really go into a very, small thing that you do also will be given rewards for this subject. Okay. This particular thing, let me highlight it in emas lah katakan. So this particular thing, once you done, okay, nanti cerita pasal knowledge transfer, kita cerita pasal insert cashless element, if we can, okay. Habis 20 hari bulan ni, saya tak nak lagi you all buat correction tambah ni. Kalau dia suruh pun tak apalah. Ada Kak Y this group kan. Kalau Kak Y suruh tambah lagi, saya tak nak background ni warna ni. Kak Y sudah. Kak Y tu nama owner of the jual kit lapis tu. Kak Y suruh ubah, tak nak dah cukup. Nanti apa-apa deal dengan Dr. Farid lepas habis minggu 14 kata. Otherwise you guys, your time will be consumed. Boleh? Can we set on the 20th? Saya nak selamatkan you all ni. Kalau tak nanti kan ada je. Tambah ni, tambah tu. Hai, jangan. So can we set 20th as a due date for all the improvement? Letak situ. I have to put the due date. Sebab when you do some project, any project, kalau you tak letak due date tu, nanti mesti dia terlajak. Kalau letak due date pun mesti lajak juga. It's a human being. Dia nak ada buffer. Bila saya kata saya nak letak 20th tu, in my mind, you guys can do correction sampai 25. Dah saya letak buffer dah. Okay. Kalau saya letakkan buffer tu 13, saya letak 13 bulan ni, 20 sekarang sesara pula student saya, 13 hari bulan nak kena siap semua. Agak terlalu rush bagi saya lah. So let's put it on the 20th as a due date per timing lah. Due date for all groups to complete the amendment, the website amendment, their websites, their clients' websites. Allah. What's yours? Websites amendment. Boom. Dah. Okay. So let's do that and then kita letak warna sikit lah. Warna biru ni. Okay. Save. Okay. Saya letak tu on the 20th. Do we have to submit anything at the moment? No. Okay. Uh, am I lagging? Lagging ke gambar saya stuck ke? Sekejap tadi Okay, alright. Sebab kan semua orang duduk rumah internet. 2 hari lepas ada orang telefon marah, kamu ambil internet saya. Apa pakcik nak gaduh. Gigi ni gila sikit. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that is the whole idea. Okay. On 20th, you're gonna stop doing all this. Okay, jap. Ayo. Leave the OneDrive. Okay. Now, so on the 20th, no more corrections, no more improvement. Maybe on the 20th, I will put a posting dalam Putra Blast. Please share me your final ataupun dalam Facebook. Usually I will ask in Facebook because I can easily share whatever website that you have provide, whatever website that you guys have developed, I will share in my Facebook to everyone all over the world. Saya nak proud of my student work. Usually I will ask from the group. And then I will ask people, sebab tu student, you guys have done a very good job, very good output, and I want everyone to know that my student done that. Or maybe on the 20th, saya akan buat announcement nanti, where to post, where to share with me the final updated URLs, okay, for your clients. Okay, boleh kita agree on that? Okay. So, talking about that, saya rasa kita dah cover 1, 2, 3. So, hanya ada 10 perkara je kita nak cover untuk the remaining of 4 weeks to go. And it's doable, don't worry. Okay. Now, talking about number 4, saya dah masuk sama, kita buka ini. Okay. If you look into what are the phase ni, it is a very short form. Saya buat secara rambang saja. But when you look into the details of every week punya activities, yang saya share sebentar tadi, okay. Improve the quality, kita dah bincang. Improve the social media, okay. Finalize website feature, dah kita cerita. Okay, now number 4. Planning for the knowledge transfer session. Now, the faculty asked me to do a workshop. Ask your student to do the workshop and then we will gain some money. Saya kata tidaklah, bukanlah. Nantilah, bukan batch ni lah. Kesian budak ni. Dah lah COVID. Nak buat bisnes nanti dulu. Saya akan adakan nanti dulu. Kan? So, what you will do for this section of, but you still have to educate your client. Okay? Kita tak nak bagi penjana tapi rakyat menunggu duit je lepas tu. Dia tak ada tunggu macam mana nak buat, apa nak buat, apa betul nak buat. Tak ada. Dia nada, dia bagi bantuan, bagi duit. Kita tak nak macam tu. The mentality won't change our people. Yeah? We don't want the food service operators bersifat mudah macam tu dalam in terms of internet marketing. Kita tak nak. Kita nak dia tahu, dia buat. Alhamdulillah budak-budak student yang cerdik ni dah tolong. Fine, but now it is on you. Saya pun nanti, saya tak adalah saya duduk depan komputer. Okay, butter apa ni, butter digger macam ni, okay, saya buatkan ni. No, I won't do that. If they ask, I will teach them. Yeah? Sebab tu saya dengar dalam apa, I keep repeating to my mum pun, abang-abang saya pun saya cakap, semalam saya membebel, saya marah Lokman dalam cerita pula, dalam berita awal ni tu. Ya, kenapa nak marah orang tua yang bodoh? Orang tua yang tak tahu macam mana nak register, yang takut nak vaksin. Kenapa marah dia orang? Pergilah jumpa dia orang, educate dia. Pakcik mesti ni saya cerita. Pakcik janganlah marah orang tua tu dalam TV kan, anti vaksin. Dah bercakap ke dengan orang tua tu kan? They don't understand. So that's why number 4, the task that you have to do is you have to teach, you have to educate all your clients how to use Wix.com. Ini it's a challenge for you guys. And what I evaluate you guys, apa yang saya nilai bagi number 4 ni is on your leadership skill. Sebab kalau tengok kepada saya di subjek punya komponen, ada komponen kemahiran insaniah, leadership, LS. You punya teamwork tu dah bagus, alhamdulillah. Saya dah dapat markah semua cantik dah markah you all. Entrepreneur dah ada. Sekarang saya nak tengok macam mana you all nak leadership, nak ajar orang. It's not an easy task. You have to regroup, you have to discuss in your group. Sebab tu saya tulis itu planning. InsyaAllah saya cuba habiskan lab kita ni cepat hari ni. I give you some time to maybe at least put a draft dengan you punya group members. Macam mana nak buat knowledge transfer ni? Last time is very easy. Not to say easy lah, boleh lah. Sebabnya most of the student tak ada COVID. Tak ada larangan, tak ada PKP ni lah, tak ada MCO ni. Tak ada larangan rentas daerah. Daripada Serdang, habis kelas pukul 1, dia orang boleh pergi sampai ke Tampin. Naik komuter. Budak perempuan tu, bulan puasa. Dia kata, doktor kita orang terpaksa pergi. Kenapa? Nanti nak buka sedap-sedap kat sana. Bertuah punya budak. Rupanya dah standby buffet untuk budak-budak student ni. Di Tampin. Restoran tu di Tampin Negeri Sembilan. But you guys, the challenge that you have to do is how to educate them. So you have to to discuss with your group members. Discussing your group members how you guys want to do around this. Saya tak decide bila you all kena buat this particular exercise. Perhaps in week 13 saya rasa. Ataupun week 14 itself. I will dedicate, like the lab won't be tak ada lagi lab. Minggu 14 tu, I will see how 13 atau 14 lah. The last 2 weeks, you have to do the process of knowledge transfer. How you want to do it is up to you. But I want proof from your group that you have done the knowledge transfer. Okay. Faham Dulu dia orang boleh pergi. Dia orang pergi ambil gambar dengan makan-makan, dengan tampar. Tapi you guys cannot do that. I'm very sorry for you guys cannot do that. Because of the limitation of the environment that we have at the moment, the pandemic. So try to be creative how you want to do. And bear in mind that during the curhat session that you guys have with me last 2 weeks, most of you tell me one of the issue is about time. Your client masa tak apa nak kena dengan you. Macam grup apa warung simple kan. 10 malam baru boleh berbincang. Mata semua dah merah dah masa tu saya tengok. Kan. So how you want to deal with that? There are a few options. One of it is you can do a session like this. Okay bang, saya rasa Imran dah buat dah itu pun waktu presentation dia. Okay. Dia dah terlajak laris hari tu. Kan Imran kan? Imran dah sampai mengajar dah waktu tu kan. Up to your group decision. There is no right, there is no wrong. If you do a session, a live session like this, then you have to record it and show the video to me. Saya nak tengok ada video ataupun you ambil gambar. Sekarang saya rasa lebih excerpt of the clip pun tak apalah. Ada sesi ambil gambar, buka semua skrin ambil gambar. Boleh, tak apa. At least there is a proof that you guys already transferred your knowledge to them. Okay. Macam ni bang, macam mana nak buka? Ini dashboard namanya. Itu saya ingat Imran cerita dengan the owner of the restaurant. Kan? So, one is live like this. Second, you can come out with a manual. Apa maksud manual? Maknanya a handbook like I give to you, a guidelines weeks for CIP UPM. Ada saya bagi awal-awal dalam Facebook ada kan? Kita tengok kat sini. Kalau tengok ni pergi kepada files, ada saya cerita tu. Apa yang saya share itu? Saya pun ingat lah. Ni, CIP UPM Weeks Guideline. Seakan-akan ni lah contoh. This is the one that I share with you guys. Mungkin you all nak buat macam ni in terms of video ataupun instructions. Saya serahkan kepada each one of the groups. But you have to transfer the knowledge. Macam mana nak buat? Itu soalan utama ni. Macam mana abang nak tetap gunakan ni? So you can be a video of you record, you ajar kawan-kawan you. Your group members, seorang ambil take turn. You cerita pasal ni, you cerita pasal ni, you cerita pasal ni. Let's do a short clip, a short video, ataupun a videos of 3 series ke. A very short and simple one. Jangan go into detail lah. Ataupun ada yang lebih bijak, dia kata, abang ambil lah ni, this is the link for, itu memang kurang asam lah sudut tempat tu. Link untuk YouTube, ni abang baca lah nanti ni lah cara dia untuk guna tu. Saya senyum lah kalau dapat macam tu. At least you show some guidelines sikit. Ini ialah dashboard dia bang ni macam ni. Adalah buat pergerakan ada movement buat kerja sikit. Any proof that you want to show to me, I'll accept. InsyaAllah saya terima. Kalau saya rasa agak tak berapa nak kena, I will respond back. I think this one is not really reflecting on the process of knowledge transfer. Boleh tak? So that is number 4 yang saya I wish to share with you guys. Now for today I aim until number 5. Number 5 je. Saya pun tak berani cerita panjang. Tak pensan selesai. Now another example. Now semua orang dah download TikTok. Now we are talking about conferences, web conferences. So one of the options that we have, if you want to do knowledge transfer, you boleh gunakan macam-macam apps. Kalau it's a live session, I think you guys lagi hebat daripada saya kot. You boleh guna Skype. Ataupun kalau you masuk kepada email you, where is my email? Patutlah email saya. Aku di mana? Tak Farid. Masuk email. Ada Hangout. These are all the features. I think I have mentioned this in one of the lab before. This is where people start to realize that online conference, web conferencing is the main thing at the moment. Berapa banyak webinar dia. That was the idea sebenarnya. Mula-mula dia orang minta saya buat webinar, gunakan student sebagai my assistants. Saya belum sedia lagi. Sebab saya takut benda tu terlalu membebankan student. If you see WebEx, masuk WebEx. Kalau tengok WebEx, memang meriah. Dia ada buat satu features baru, event. Meriah lah betul, boleh buat webinar sesuka hatilah. Sebab UPM subscribe for the full license. So dia bagi macam mak bapak. So all these are some of the example. Di bawah ni, kalau you tengok email you, kat bawah tu ada pula hangout dia tulis. Hangout apa? Say hi, chatting. This is hangout. Kalau saya tiba-tiba nak buat new meeting, boleh juga. Share new meeting. So all these features is part of the online web conferencing. And one of the elements that can do a web conferencing together with web planning for your project is what you call as DingTalk. This is a product. Okay. This is the product of Alibaba.com. Sebab tu saya cerita ni. Alibaba Group, nampak tu? 2014. I still remember the first time I use Skype. I was interviewed for my PhD guna Skype. Saya cakap dengan Dr. Fendi masa tu, my best friend daripada veterinar, Skype ni apa benda ni? Apa benda? Masalah nak Skype apa benda Skype ni? Masa tu kita orang hanya kenal YM, Yahoo Messenger. Tiba-tiba masalah sebut Skype. Tengah-tengah jugalah saya masa tu. YM tak boleh, YM saya cakap. Rupa dia daripada Australia. Actually a week before tu saya dah pergi Australia. Dah jumpa in person, dia tak puas hati. Dia nak Skype juga pasal dia kata dia tengok you are talking about internet apps, technology and all that. I want to see you are used to all these tools or not, dia kata. Betul kan? Saya punya supervisor project ni, so saya menggelabah cari apa Skype ni, Skype apa. And then until now I a very good user of Skype. Okay? So DingTalk juga adalah benda sama. It's a web conferencing. You can choose to use DingTalk. Okay? But one thing, sekarang orang gila-gila pakai Telegram pula. Mak saya suruh install Telegram. Saya kata nanti dulu. Kang jam handphone kang. Nanti dulu. Telegram, where you can share very easily, can share anything. Yeah, there's a fluidity of all this technology. So you can choose either one of these. Saya belajar guna from one of the student last semester. Dia nak buat meeting group tu, nak panggil saya masuk join. Sekali dia cakap dia nak guna WhatsApp. I'm so lousy during that time. I tak tahu WhatsApp pun boleh buat group web conference. Kalau siapa yang tak tahu, cuba try. Dia boleh add 10 orang masuk dalam meeting. WhatsApp, telefon, 10 orang boleh masuk dalam ni. Saya pun kagum tiba-tiba. Student aja. But the thing is, it cannot be recorded if I'm mistaken. So these are all the things that you might opt to use. All the web conferences online. Saya dengar suara gatuk ni apa tu? Suara gatuk ke mak? Azan? Bukan? Okay, tak apa. Apa namanya? Web conferences. You can choose anyone but things that can be recorded, because that recorded you have to submit to me as a proof for your knowledge transfer. Okay? DingTalk ni, okay, let's see, download. Saya punya apa ni tak ada lagi. Okay. It's a very fast, it's very light, fast, and you can do everything in this DingTalk. Sebab tu dicadangkan bagi siapa-siapa yang nak, salah, bukan App Store, Allahu Akbar. Kan Datuk ke? Dia lah. Datuk saudara. Dia dah dekat seminggu tak azan, tu orang risau. Kena COVID ke apa kan? Okay. So like myself, I will do a download now. Okay. Bagi siapa yang belum download, please download. I have the mobile apps ni. Okay. It can be mobile juga. Tengok saya punya cuma dia banyak sangat talk dia tu. Sebab DingTalk tu, Alibaba buat ni, Ding tu sebenarnya, the blue color tu, it's actually a burung. It's a bird. Tak tahu lah, our Chinese friends, Ding tu ada Cina cakap burung ke apa, saya tak pastilah. Alibaba is from China kan. So it's actually reflecting is bird talking to each other. Macam tu lah. Saya diterangkan oleh Mr. Steven, the head facilitator for Alibaba trainer. So let me download this one. Sebab dalam mesin ni tak ada. And you can use any other things. Teams, Microsoft Teams. Saya belajar daripada orang bus. Orang bus nak call saya guna Teams. Team nak tanya segan. Orang bus nak communicate dengan kita guna Team. Saya pun Team ni apa, TIM ke? Dr. Team ke apa ke? Oh, Microsoft ni ada rupanya. If you realize that most of all these apps, big guns ni lah, Microsoft ke, Apple ke, they try to introduce all these apps. Zoom, contoh Zooming. Tapi Zoom tu saya lepas kot, the first time I do online teaching, tiba-tiba ada benda mengarut keluar. Terkejut semua student, saya pun terkejut. It's an outsider who come in to the room. Budak-budak perempuan macam je. Saya terkejut, saya terus. Masa tu features dia tak ada, secure features tak ada lagi masa tu. Okay, and DingTalk, if you download it, please make sure that you use the light version. Kalau tidak nanti berat dia punya machine. Do that. Any question in the meantime you can ask me regarding the knowledge transfer. Ada apa-apa soalan? Sementara tunggu saya install saya punya DingTalk. Allah. Ada apa soalan? Ya saya, please.
Kalau yang knowledge transfer tu macam doktor kata kita buat manual kan. Lepas tu kalau tak buat video pun tak apalah. Ataupun kena buat video juga.
At least there is a communication proof lah kot, I know. Macam mana awak nak kata yang dia dah terima knowledge? Macam mana buat?
Oh, okay. Thank
You
you,
can
Doctor.
develop the manual, but maybe then you have to, there is a session for you to explain the manual. Faham tak? Supaya benda tu nampak you, now dalam sebenarnya ada satu topik sebenarnya. The topic is knowledge management, KMS, knowledge management system. Dalam information system ada satu bab, is a knowledge management system. The idea is, saya rasa last week saya mention Prof Nonako tu kan, the how data evolve hingga menjadi bijaksana, wisdom, macam Tun Mahathir contoh. Dia nampak je dia tahu, kan? Orang tua-tua nampak je tahu. Now, macam mana you nak capture yang knowledge yang dia tahu tu? So you guys are based on your experience. So that was the reason why saya suruh you all buat exercise, create the website. Because before this, I just bagi nota student tak nampak. Student tak boleh nak rasa. So bila dia tak rasa, dia tak tahu. So by saying so, to ensure that the knowledge is being transferred, you have to do some sort of kind like a training kind of thing. Manual, yes, like I said, manual, yes. But how you want to make sure that dia terima? You dah bagi dah tu. You dah buat manual tu, is on your half, dah buat. Sekarang kita nak tengok yang klien tu terima tidak. Dia ada macam, dia bagi, you mesti ada yang, you need to tengok lah, senang cerita. Kalau orang menari seorang-seorang tu, orang gila lah jadi. Baila sola, kalau orang Latin cakap baila sola tu jangan, baila sola jangan dia tu. Nari seorang-seorang, orang tu biat nama dia. You need to tengok. So balik pada soalan Ainul tadi, manual, yes, it shows that the proof is showing that you have done your work to educate them. But how you want to show to me that dia terima benda tu? Tak tahulah, mungkin you nak pergi ada satu session kejap, you bagi bang, this is manual that we have developed, a short session with them. Ataupun telefon ke apa ke, I'm not sure. It's up to your creativity, but you have to show that the other side terima benda tu. Okay? Boleh Ainul? Faham tak Ainul? Okay,
Doktor. So kalau macam kita buat recorded video pun boleh lah. Lepas tu bagi dia.
Boleh. So this time around, it shouldn't be, it doesn't mean that you have to be masa yang sama, tidak semestinya. Ya. Considering kepada curahan hati you all pada 2 minggu lepas. Saya consider that. Nak tempat masa dia susah kan, saya faham. So mungkin you recordkan ke, tu saya kata tadi, mungkin you record ajar sesama you all. Kan, ini kau ni buat yang tu. Make it simple. Lemon punya cakap, bahasa Melayu pun tak apa. Kalau macam grup yang dia boleh faham bahasa Cina, buat bahasa Cina pun tak apa. At least you show that this is our effort to make sure that they understand how to do a website, how to maintain their website tu. Okay, kita tak nak penjana-penjana, lepas tu habis semua jana duit negara, habis semua nanti kau. Kamu fleece Malaysia macam mana? Saya dah tua, tak apa. You all ni anak-anak nanti macam mana? Siapa nak bayar duit-duit semua? Bagi duit senang kan? Saya risau tengok Malaysia ni. Bilion-bilion ni cerita. Okay, boleh no? So you guys can, yes, answering your question, yes, you can record. Short itu saya kata kalau you nak buat klip-klip kecil. Bagi-bagilah, you have to, that's why you have to plan. And you have to plan what are the important part of the dashboard of the rich.com that you want to deliver to them. Not necessarily you have to teach every single thing, tak. Macam saya pun saya tak cover everything kan. You all some part of it you have to discover yourself. And that is the beauty of this experience-based learning. So you have to decide which part yang you all nak cover untuk ajar dia. Supaya dia tahu, oh this is username, this is password. Macam saya ajar mak saya. I cannot teach her everything. Nak tegang apa itu username pun dah pening kepala dah. Dengar kan mampu aku kena bantai, tak makan malam kau. Nak tegang apa itu username. Nak tegang apa itu password. Nak tegang apa itu login. Ya Allah subhanallah. Sampai sekarang saya masih cerita. Nak keluar apa? Nak keluar. Nak keluar. Kau nak keluar ke? Dia tanya. Nak keluar. Saya nak kata log out. Kan? Log in. Oh, log out. Macam mana It's not easy. So this is measuring you punya leadership skill. Macam mana you nak supaya benda tu boleh ada peluang untuk dia orang faham. Dia faham banyak tak banyak tu tak apa, kita dah buat. Nanti itu kerja saya lah. Tanggungjawab saya untuk tengok mana yang tu cukup, saya touch-upkan lagi insya-Allah. Okay? Any other question? Before saya tunjukkan Ding bercakap ni. Kita dendang ni nama. Buka application dah. Mana si Ding ni? WeChat pun as an example lah. Ring Central is one more example. But this one is famous in the US. Macam Zoom Macam Zoom. Zoom sebenarnya dah ada lama dah. I think about 15 years. Saya dah guna Zoom ni lama. Sebab tu saya lebih mahir guna Zoom daripada Webex ni. Webex dia mengangkat sikit. Same goes with ini Skype. Kemudian ada satu lagi Ring Central. There is one time where Zoom ada mana Zoom saya? Okay, Zoom ni people arguing on the privacy of Zoom. Zoom ni memang sah anak kelahiran US. Sebab tu dia tidak zoom.com. Dia zoom.us tu. Memang kohok Amerika. Ya. Zoom US ni because there are many issues that their staff themselves not been transparent to the user. Bayangkan saya tengah buat meeting ni, tiba-tiba ada muka staff dia keluar. Tak terkejut saya. Aku mengajar 21 orang. Tiba ada 23, ada 2 mata tengok kat ujung tu. Tak takut. It happened to me. Happened to me. Saya menjegit. I was talking to my friend in Australia. Tiba-tiba ada 2 mata sini, 2 mata sana. Apa pula ada mata ni mengelabar saya. So that's issue. When the issue occurs, Another company from the state come up with Ring Central. The Ring Central. Ini pun website punya web conference punya features. And it is more safe. Tapi saya rasa ni tak famous lagi di Malaysia. Orang tak dengar lagi. Ring Central and it's cheaper and is safe privacy wise. Nobody can enter once you already open the room. Open the room. The terms is open the room. And now is the Alibaba see that there's a potential of this. So lah kan, business people see the competitors do, they have to respond to that. So they come up with Ding. Mana si Ding? Dendang tu lah. Masuk dah tadi kan? Belum ya? So replace. Lah baru nak buat ke? Ya Allah. Apple ni kadang-kadang nak makan strawberry sedap. Okay, ada any questions before while waiting dia tengah copying lagi? Ada yang tak pernah guna Zoom ke? Nah kan? Zoom is more fluid, lagi laju. Sebab dia make it light. Behind the background light. Webex ni berat sebenarnya. Berat. Tapi the good thing they try to make it light. Okay, kalau you tengok dalam mobile apps untuk DingTalk, okay, it will be, saya dah tunjuk okay. I would like you guys to I will share my QR code so you guys can add me as a friend dalam TikTok nanti. So, okay. Ya Allah. Okay. Now, ada features baru. Sebenarnya DingTalk ni bunyi dah mana benda Oh ni subhanallah, tak nampak. Okay. Now DingTalk the one good thing sekejap saya share kat sini lah. Share my card to Facebook Okay, saya akan letak saya punya DingTalk dalam grup. Okay. Hello guys. Dah buka Dia tengah buka verifying. This is my QR code for DingTalk. Please look at me. Thanks. Okay, I post something dalam our group Facebook. That is my QR code. So kita tengok siap. Open. Okay. DingTalk dah siap. Okay, alright, good. Usually DingTalk ni dia guna phone number. Guna phone number. Macam semalam mak saya menyumpah Grab. Now Grab, you have to verify yourself. Sama ada nama you, muka you sama dengan you punya IC. Mak saya tanya, the verification is done by manusia ke apa kat belakang? Sebab kami cuba banyak kali, dia saya tak sama dengan IC. Orang tua tu ngamuk. IC dengan selfie is not the same neither. Because you have to remember, the one that do the verification is not human. The one that do the verification is computer. So computer see slightly different, dia dah kata, bukan orang sama. Sampai 4 kali, dia 54 kali dia ambil sales. Dia dah tak nak lah, dia tahu. Menyampah, dia tahu. So cannot do the transfer and everything using Grab. Okay. So once you done this, okay. So this is the example of TikTok. Lambang dia tadi, lambang yang biru tadi tu. So, okay, password login. There can be two options, yeah. Two options of how you want to do your okay. How you want to do your how you want to get into this particular apps. One, you can scan. Well, that not to say that human beings become lazier and lazier and lazier. No, but that the facility that's the technology that we have. Okay, if you have to scan, just scan. Susah mana pun kan. Daripada nak ingat password. Jadi saya ada 7 kan saya cerita. I have 7 Gmail. So what if I use a different password for 7 Gmail? Meninggal saya. Meninggal sungguh. Okay. So we have this kind of coding. So please use this code. Sebab tu kita banyak mengata-ngata QR code sekarang. Dulu tak ada orang ingin QR code kan. Sian QR code. Now, so if you are a new user, you just create new account. Usually you have to give your phone number. I would suggest also the same thing. So you might consider to use email. Yeah, there are two options. One is using your phone. For those who are using smartphone, I would suggest using ni lah, senang. This is the era of smartphone kan. Sikit-sikit phone je. Sampai pergi raya pun phone je kan. Mak kat depan tak tegur. Mak meninggal sekarang. Jangan macam tu. Okay. So if you have a phone, by all means you can use phone. It won't be charged for you. You can also use register by email. So it's your option. Okay, ni email. If you email, then they will send a verification code to your email, as usual lah. So siapa yang ada, you guys can do this. Okay. In my case, I already have my TikTok. So what I gonna do is I just scan. Not scan. Tiba-tiba saya pun blur tiba. Ya Allah, tadi. Okay. Sekejap. Bukan sekejap. Subhanallah. Lama tak pakai ni sekejap. Mana dia ni? Kan. Okay. Saya tak jumpa mana ni. Okay, alright. Salah search lah Farid. Allah. Di mana dia punya ni? URL. Allah, macam mana? Saya lupa lah. Allah Akbar. Cikgu lupa. Ha. Jarang sangat pakai kan. Ya, ya. Ding. Ding, ding. And sini scan. I will come back to you guys on how to macam mana saya nak scan. Subhanallah, bodohnya saya ni. Astagfirullahaladzim. Itulah kadang-kadang. Gunalah QR code scanner. Allahu Akbar. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kadang lebih segedit je bangang. Okay. Right. So you just scan the code. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ada cari mana nak scan. Aduh, ya astagfirullahaladzim. Dr. Farid dah bengong dah. Okay. You just have to okay. You have to detect that, and then you have to if you want to use the code, okay, and it will lead you back to your apps ataupun you punya homepage, okay. Macam mana nak scan, saya tanya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Apalah saya. Okay. Farid Ismail. Okay. Sign with phone number. Okay, betul that. Okay. Malaysia. Okay. 01 6247890. Subhanallah, saya lupa saya password ni. Send. Okay. Dapat dah. Boleh laju kan? Sekejap tu dapat dah. 6670. I just want to show you guys how it looks like. Alright. InsyaAllah dapat masuk word. Alhamdulillah. I just want to show to you guys how it looks like. Password. Banyak lah password. Pening pada saya. Yes. Ding juga. So this is Ding Talk. That's Ding Talk. Ding Talk. So welcome to Ding Talk to everyone. Okay. So inilah rupanya ya Ding Talk, Ding yang boleh bercakap. So you can either use code 1, you can use your phone number 2, and the third one you can use your email. By all means, you can choose either one. Okay. Now, so basically, what are so beautiful, what are so interesting about this particular apps? It is meant for you to arrange a meeting. Not only that, but on top of that is light, and you can save everything in the cloud. What cloud? Alibaba Cloud. Ding Cloud dipanggil. And everything is in this 4 walls saja. Okay. Which most of the other apps don't offer to you. dia boleh simpan sebanyak mana pun dia tak charge. Ni punya otak lah. Saya cek mana cerdik kan. That's why buat business is very cerdik. Okay. So, deactivated. Apa tu? Oh, tak ada. Student deactivated. Okay. Okay. Now, so for those yang dapat masuk, you dah download and then masuk. So please add myself first. Okay, ni Dr. Farid ni ha. Okay. So Farid is smiling. Bapak saya smile kan, senyum ya. So I have a few groups. Okay. Okay. One, you can share how to invite people. You can share your code. Macam yang saya dah share dalam Facebook. You can check in your Facebook. Ya, saya buka Facebook. Hopefully it's there already. Okay. Ada tak? Aduh. Nangis saya juga. Okay, sharing je. Tadi saya buat. Ada dalam ni. Okay. So if you nanti saya double check, if there is none, then I will share once again. Okay. The idea of this thing, mana dia tadi? Okay, thing light ni. Now, what is so special about that? You can have online discussion or web conferences like this. One. Secondly, you can have a networking. Itu yang penting. You can save all your contacts here. Okay. Now, and then you can also, this is the admin punya panel, yourself lah. Admin for yourself. That's a good thing about DingTalk is it refers to you as the admin for yourself. You have to uruskan diri you. Okay. So, saya tak faham macam Cina ni, siapa benda saya tak faham. Okay. Announcement that you want to give to people. Your friends, your group. You can create your own group. There is no harm. And everything can be centralized by you as the admin. Kalau saya nak buat video conferencing, I can just click that. Yeah. Okay. And then invitation, everything is very simplified. And it make it, if you realize that DingTalk ni kalau daripada apa you all nampak, pop-up window je. Okay. Okay. This is pop-up window dia. What is so beautiful about this is because dia buat in terms of pictorial. Okay. Now people, if they see pictorial ni, dia senang nak search. Yeah. So this is e-commerce, go e-commerce. Okay. Saya I won't add you guys yet. Okay. I will discuss with but I will make sure that before you end the class with me this semester, everyone will be included in the Go e-commerce. Go e-commerce ni apa? Is a Go e-commerce, if I may. Okay. Mati ko dah saya. Di sini. Okay. So this is another example of, it looks like Zoom. Saya kata tadi Zoom is a bit easier for you, kan? So you can schedule, you can make a new meeting, you can make live, and at the same time you can do sort of conferencing, one meeting with another meeting. So this kind of what they call that, features is not being offered by mostly other providers. Yeah. What are so special about Ding? Because they are supported by Alibaba Cloud. Itu remember tu je. Ya, sebab tu dia tak ada charge apa-apa pun. Ya, Alibaba, Jack Ma ni dia suka memberi. Dia suka memberi. So that is the beauty of this. Now, since ada yang download ke? Ada yang cuba ke? Saya tak check Allah Akbar, lupa saya. So sharing jap. Ada yang cuba? So I will tell you guys what. Okay. Ada, alhamdulillah. Thank you. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I already exposed that Ding Talk to you guys. Now, when we start our lab to next week, the first thing that we will do, I want to see everyone open their Ding Talk, and then I will invite you guys into the Go e-commerce together. Yeah, I want you to experience the Ding Talk thing. One is have a very huge cloud for free. Itu nak dengar orang Malaysia kan suka for free. Kan? For free. But yes, because now people are charging for the cloud. Yeah, simpan di mana? Simpan di cloud. Where you keep everything, I keep it in the cloud. Cakap macam tu. Ya, dengan style sekali, dengan tunjuk sekali. Keep it in the cloud. Mak saya pun dah terbiasa dah. Saya ajar dia. Mana mak punya surat pergi surat mana? In the cloud. Dia kata, hebat dah. So next week when we start our lab, we will do that straight away. The first thing to do is everyone will be invited into the Go e-commerce Malaysia. And Miss Wong, I will ask Miss Wong to get ready to accept you guys into that. Can we do that? So basically, I just show you guys how to download the Ding Talk just now, how to get yourself into the Ding Talk, yeah, and some of the features of the Ding Talk itself. Okay, and it's very light and tak ada yang sangkut. Yang sangkut tu saya je. It's very easy to do this. Contohnya, saya buka satu, saya tunjuk you guys. Okay, katalah you want to do crowdfunding, for instance, you nak buat charity work. So we have this charity work. Meeting opportunity. Saya tak perasan ni, Allah Akbar. Oh, dia nak offer saya kerja lah Allah. Saya tak perasan ni. Okay, tak apa. Lain kali kita cerita je kat dia. So they can invite you for any of the event. And most of the event is conducted online. And mana tadi Go e-commerce tadi? And Go e-commerce tengok saya. Group. Okay, this one Ini yang saya gembar-gemburkan dengan semua orang tadi. Saya kata Go e-commerce ni hebat. Sebab apa hebat? Can you see how many people in the group? Is 4,991 person. Company lah tu. And every single thing is here. Ini yang menariknya. And you untuk untuk account lain, untuk other apps, you cannot support 4,991 manusia serentak boleh buat video conferencing. Just imagine that. It can be, but orang tak pernah buat kot. Kalau dia orang buat, saya terlepas, saya tak tahulah. So it is possible using Ding Talk. Why it is possible? Because this Ding Talk supported by Alibaba Cloud. Dia cloud dia besar. Sebab tu I always say to people, so who says Jack Ma is retiring? He's not retiring. He saved himself in the mansion of Alibaba Cloud. Dia simpan dia di bawah besar. because everything will go back to him in the cloud. Kan? Orang semua terpedaya dengan Cik Ma kata, tidaklah, Cik Ma dah berhenti lah, betul lah Farid. Memang dah berhenti situ, dia ambil yang besar lagi. Okay, right. So next week, insyaAllah we start and then I will inform to Miss Fong, because saya tak sempat nak bagi tahu dia. Kan terkejut lah dia tengok student UPM masuk sampai 40 orang kan, terkejut dia tu kan. So I will inform to her first. And then next week, the first thing is you guys can just register yourself. I give the link, I give the QR code. You guys register yourself to be part of the Go E-commerce. Apa itu Go E-commerce? Okay, you guys nampak dah ni nanti next week kita discover together again. Sebab kalau saya tunjuk je pun you all hands-on tak dapat membantu banyak. Okay, let me close this one. Jadi untuk kita tutup. Apa itu Go E-commerce? Saya just share on that. Okay, Go E-commerce ni apa sebenarnya? Kenapa Dr. Farid beria-ria? 4,000 lebih dia kata. Go E-commerce. Mana orang mana? Wah, ni 9 saya. Okay, Go E-commerce. It is under Malaysian development of e-commerce community. Okay. It is an entrepreneurial platform. Semua orang-orang yang buat jualan-jualan secara digital. People are sharing. People are giving. People are taking all types of opportunity related to digitalization. Ini dia. And you can see dalam Think Talk nanti, everyone is willing to give. When I first joined them, I said that my name is Dr. Farid from UPM. I'm looking forward for any collaboration. What collaboration in what, sir? We will look forward to help you. The spirit macam tu. Spirit nak membantu. By the way, thank you for everyone because you guys have submitted on the roadmap, Malaysia roadmap tu. Yeah. There will be one of the lecture session yang saya akan wrap up on that. I give a feedback from what you have done on that particular thing. Thank you for the submission. Cakap dengan okay. If you already read that particular, you will understand why the people who join the digitalization in terms of Go E-commerce, it will surely have the spirit of I help you wherever you want. Let's be together in this digital world. You untung, I untung. There's a spirit of togetherness. Nanti kalau minggu depan saya invite you guys, you can masuk dalam grup tu. Anyone that you wanted to peluang pekerjaan pun ada di offer. Siapa boleh buat website? You guys pun boleh buat website. Tunggu result nanti. Sebelum convocation ada dah offer kerja. Sebab tu I told the dean, my student in my class all have job already before they finish their study. You guys dah boleh buat business. Okay, so that is the beauty of this. Our regards of I exposed to you guys because very rare that Malaysia know about Think Talk. Sedangkan dia punya capacity is huge. Peluang untuk networking is very huge. So why not? You guys also consider this as part of your ways of transferring the knowledge. So it's back to our aim ataupun our apa nama ni? Allahu Akbar. Our agenda for today's lab, which is planning for the knowledge transfer. So actually we have covered on this for subscribe ya. Bagi ni jauh kat dia. And also actually we have covered on this particular thing. Hijau kan dia. Okay. Any questions? Kita sampai pukul berapa ya? 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 Kita mula 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 ya kan? Tak ada orang cakap Fsm70 pun. You all tak sambung sampai kau apa ni?
5.5.
5.5. Ingat kan sampai 7.5 saya boleh jalan. Ada 10 minit lagi. Yeah. 5 minutes. So never mind. We have at least we have covered a lot. Okay. GDG tu kita tak sempat nak cover, tak apa. Kita ada peluang minggu depan. Okay. Basically I just give some wrap up for the lab segment 2 tu GDG. Siapa dah siap? First I completed get certified by Google. Ada yang dah dalam this group?
Doktor
Ada,
nak tanya
belum?
boleh? Doktor?
Saya lagging
Hello?
Hello.
Doktor?
Saya lagging
Lepas kita dah habis buat semua modul tu, kita kena jawab yang final exam dia ke?
Ya saya. Kena.
Oh ya Okay.
Sebab once you answer that, then only you get certified by Google. Itu yang saya nak tu.
Okay, thank you doktor.
Sama-sama. And that particular, thank you for asking Aina Nadira. Exam tu you buat sampai lulus. Dia tak ada had berapa kali you buat. Google ni memang niat dia supaya nak everyone dapat certified by Google. Okay. So record trackingnya so far, student saya for 4 semesters dah. Kalau tak first time tu memang terus lulus ataupun dia akan buat paling banyaklah 3 kali. 3 kali ngulang exam tu. Masa beza-beza tau. Janganlah habis katalah naudzubillah, saya doakan semua dapat lulus. First time tak dapat the marks that you need to get untuk get certified by Google. Lepas tu berehat 5 minit terus buat balik jangan. Okay. Berehat pergi jumpa kawan. Jangan jumpa ya Allah COVID sekarang. Okay. Borak-borak dengan family dalam rumah, buat kerja lain untuk TV semua. 2 hari lepas tu baru buat balik. Tak apa. Okay. And there is no limitation, unlimited trial for you to do the exam. It's a very easy one, trust me. Yeah, it's very easy one. Macam saya waktu saya ambil exam for Google, for Alibaba. For Alibaba get tu global e-commerce talent tu, saya purposely make myself fail. Just to share this. Because ada dalam 50 orang pesara satu Malaysia. Government bayar seorang ni satu kepala 8,000. Saya kena berkhidmat dengan kerjaan sampai habis. 8,000 untuk get certified. Exam tu saya purposely dulu tak batal gagalkan diri saya. Sebab dia ada bagi berapa 50 ke 60 markah lulus. Kawan-kawan saya semua, the only person who get a PhD in e-commerce saya. Lepas tu saya saja buat gagal kan. Kawan saya Steven daripada Alibaba tu gelap lagi daripada depan. What the fuck? Dia tahu. Sorry my friend. What the fuck? You are the only one that have PhD in e-commerce but you fail. Saya tanya, I fail. So what? Sebab apa saya buat macam tu? Saya saja buat. Sebabnya lepas tu kena ambil test a week after that I have to go to they give the place and online. Saya kena buat. Monitored by someone from China. Kenapa saya sengaja buat? Sebab saya tak berapa nak berkenan cara they educate people. Kalau sesiapa dah go through some of the notes that they have yang saya share with you guys tu. Yang Steven tu, dia yang lari daripada depan kejar saya. You are the one with PhD in e-commerce, you fail. What the fuck dia tu? Marah betul dia. Saya tak berapa berkenan sebabnya if you have done all the GDG, Google Digital Garage, you can see how the way they think. Alibaba is basically just money. Life is not all about money. Jadi saya tak berapa berkenan. Dr. Farid dan tu lah dia tak berapa berkenan, dia saja buat benda tu. Jadi semua orang pandang, Farid kau siapa ni? Tak apa bro. Pesyarah daripada universiti lain. Dia kata, ajalah tak apalah. Tak apalah, you dulu alhamdulillah lah saya kata. Tak apalah, saya jumpalah dia orang lagi daripada Alibaba School, Business School minggu depan. Macam mana kau boleh fail? Dia orang semua tak puas hati saya fail. Actually, the way they convey the subject itself, don't bother about anybody else, just buat untung. It's not really matched with my nilai that I have lah. Yeah, you should, when you want to educate people, sebab saya bersyarah kan, you have to really educate, not only just tell people how to make money. Macam tak apa nak kena lah bagi saya. So that is one of the reasons saya buat, and I explain to Steven and my friend, the head trainer from Alibaba. Dia pandang saya besar mata, besar mata kecil dia. That's why you become a lecturer, dia kata. You have to educate people. Saya punya falsafah still educate. Sebab you want people to know what is happening behind that. Not just taking money. Sebab kalau taking money kan, dia dah cerdik tu buat scamming lah. Ada cerita sekarang tiap malam kan, scamming kan. Kita tak nak scammers. Sebab when you know the techniques that exposed by Alibaba, there is a tendency nak buat duit je. You scam orang kan, habis semua. Saya tanggung dosa sampai mati sekarang. So that is the nilai, a different nilai. So back the question by Aina Nadira. Okay, you have to do the exam, and by all means you do it. If you already done all the modules, please proceed with the exam. And my target dah 2 semester, saya dah buat 4 semester, 2 semester, all the semesters everyone get certified. So saya yakin this group of students also will make yourself certified by Google. Make yourself and your family, yourself lah, proud ada sijil daripada Google. Siapa nak bagi? Sijil daripada Dr. Farid tak ada nilai kan. Sijil daripada Google, you can put it in your CV. Ask for your job nanti. Okay? Any other question? I think I will stop here. And I will cover on at least ini buat file ni saya bagi masa lah, you all buat improvise lagi. E-wallets ni saya akan in the beginning of next week saya akan cover on that. Osaka case study I will do it in the class tomorrow. Yeah, I will do it in the class tomorrow together with your friends from the other group. Okay, I will take one last question if there is any question. And then we will end the lab for today. It's a very fruitful lab today. Terima kasih Ashwatif, bagi apa ni? Jembulnya, bahasa Indonesia pula cakap saya. Ada apa soalan? So I will stop the sharing. So I hope that I've covered more or less that we plan to cover for today. Okay, if you have any question yang you ask personally or direct to me, just PM saya. Okay, and I will try my best. And in our group for Facebook juga, saya dah izinkan untuk chatting. If you want to chat dalam Facebook pun, you are allowed to do so. Dulu features tu tak ada untuk group. Facebook improvise a lot dalam group tu. Saya pun tengah slowly catch here and there. Dia orang nak try compete with Google Classroom. So any questions? Tak ada.
No.
Semua makan kodok dah tu. Okay, alright. So if there is none, insyaAllah that's all for our session today. Thanks for your time, your passion, towards what I'm teaching you today. And again, please stay safe. Yeah. Kalau tak apa-apa, duduklah di rumah. Jangan pergi mana-mana. Walaupun terpaksa bergaduh dengan mak ke apa, kau terpaksa duduklah. For your own safety. InsyaAllah, my prayers with all of you and your family. Stay safe, insyaAllah. And if there is anything that you want me to convey to UPM, to inform to UPM, on regards to your situation related to COVID, by all means, please tell me. I will try my best to convey that to the upper level of UPM. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for your time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Do take care and send my regards to your family. Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. Selamat.
Thank you, Doctor.
Take care, right? Jangan nakal semua orang.